Alright, good morning YouTube. Alright, today we're going to hike about 5 miles in, 5 miles out, plus or minus a little bit. We're looking at, everything says between 10 and 11 miles round trip, but it goes up, then it goes down, and then it goes straight up. We'll activate up there. So East Twin Peaks, CT064 is where we're headed. 8-point peak, about 7,700 and some change in elevation. Right now we're parked at the Buckhorn Day Use area. Nice area. About 6:30 in the morning. Sun's coming up. Took about an hour and a half to get here, and you know, no traffic for a Monday, which is kind of nice, doing the opposite traffic thing. But we're going to get the dog out, get her all saddled up, and then we're going to hit the trail right across the road. There's a road that goes up a dirt road before we hit the trail. We'll be on established trail the whole way, so should be fun times. Hoping there's water in the creek. We're running a little heavy on the pack today, 21.45 pounds because I'm carrying about 3.5 liters of water. Tayo's going to carry about 2 liters of water for her, and let's get this thing started. If you haven't already, and you're getting something out of all my videos, and hopefully this one, or just like being entertained, to do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate that. And then also the little bell. Every time I release a video, which is once a week, you'll get notified. And also, you know, let me know what you like about them. Put a comment down below. Let me know if you like the hiking part, if you like the ham radio part, just drones. You know, I try to throw a little bit of everything in there. It's a little over 10 miles today, so I didn't bring a drone. But anyways, let me know what you think. I'm always looking for new ideas. And we're here at the first saddle. And now we can see all the Inland Empire. Out that way. So we're about a mile in. And you got some good views of East Twin Peak and the entire canyon down there. And it's steep. Let's go spin that around. This goes straight down right there. And I gotta get over to there, right that way. So trail goes up and around, and then I'm gonna end up dipping down into the canyon and then back up and then over to that peak. And then I think that's going to be the 3 rocks. I'm looking for the 084 one. I'm wondering if it's that one right there where a couple guys did it and they called it Don't Do It Peak. So big, vast canyon. A little haze out there in version, but you can see the ocean out there. Pretty crazy, man. It's pretty wild. Big valley, big canyons. They don't have this in Florida, that's for sure. So we've been goofing off here long enough. Yeah, I'm trying to get a tweet out because I got a little bit of cell service, but we'll see. I'm also on the Papa system, trying that out too. Scott, W9STI, sent me some information on it, so I've got one of the many repeaters up, and they're all linked from Mexico all the way up to Santa Barbara. So I'm kind of excited about that. Check that out, see how that works. But just checking in with the family while I can, and took a quick break, catch my breath, but we need to get going. We got a timeline to mess with here, so anyways. All right, Papa system's working. I hear Scott out there chatting with a couple of boys, but how about this? How about that? That's where we're headed. Another good view. But I think we're gonna hit this canyon right down there, and then we gotta go up, last little bit straight up. So better keep on going. Burning daylight. I want to get this hike done in 3 hours. I'm going to keep stopping and goofing around, taking pictures and obviously video. There's Scott right there. So anyways, I might pop in and say hi, but I'm going to keep on moving though. All right, we just hit the trail junction from Waterman and toward Twin Peaks. So here soon we're gonna finally start our downhill descent. And I was trying to bring up Scott on the Papa system, no luck, but he sent me a text on APRS, so I just responded to him on APRS, and you can hear the thing banging away. So it's good to have both. I think I'm gonna have to dig the trekking poles out. We're starting to go downhill already. Save my knees, but so far beautiful hike. And my understanding, according to what he just told me, is Dan NA6MG's out here somewhere. So it'd be cool to get a summit to summit with Dan. But anyways, kind of where we're at. I think a big fire came through here a while back. Yeah, it's all burned down. Well, burned up, I should say. Sad people mess things up, you know? Anyways, back to the trail stuff. Gotta say, it's kind of intimidating. Looking at this canyon down here. We gotta go down this hill and then up and over. And we got some work ahead of us, that's for sure. And then know we have to do it twice. Down and up, and then do the activation, and back down and up, and then down again. Oh, there goes Scott. So let's see if we can drum him up again this time. All right, doing a lot of switchbacks to come down. We're dropping into the canyon now. Twin Peaks behind me over there. Still got a ways to go down. Switchbacks aren't too bad, so that's good. You see, it's gonna be fun going back up. But I'm not really worried about this part when I come back out of here. I'm looking at this. That's a long ways to that summit over there. And it's only gonna be all up, I think. So that's kind of what's on my mind. At least it's nice weather, nice and cool. And thank God for trekking poles, because kind of steep, rocky, but it's worth it. So Tony's calling us right now. He's getting in through DMR or whatever it's called. K9ARV, KG6HQD. Let's see. I'm looking at Mount Wilson over there. You would think I should be able to get into it, so let's just see what happens here. Let me get over to try this one, number 8. Number 8. K9ARV, K9ARV, KG6HQD calling. Let's see, come on. I hear you, Tony. I hear you good. My knees are shaking going down this hill. It's steep. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna get up on the summit.
Yeah, Jerry, I got no audio from that last transmission, but I think that's you. Yeah, just to let you know, you just a little sound, a little off frequency at times, and then at times no audio whatsoever.
See, that's the second time I've heard off frequency and no audio. I'm wondering if this GPS thing is playing a role in that. I'm gonna take it off and try it when I get to the summit. So anyways, let's keep moving. All right, that was cool. We got to talk to Tony. He's coming in through the Papa system on the digital side of things. So good work there. But I think this antenna is playing a role in it, the GPS antenna that is. So I'll do some testing when I get on the summit, but hey, that's cool, man. If that is, I'm gonna have to come up with a different system or figure out something, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But anyways, we're still descending into the canyon. We still got a ways to go. We're a little over 3 miles in, so we got about just under 2 miles left. Ooh, little hill right there. A little under 2 miles left to the summit. And that last mile is straight up. So we're trying to keep the knees from shaking too much, but all this downhill stuff really kind of plays with the quads a little bit. But it's all good. Hopefully that creek down here's got some water in it. I'd really like to know that. And let my dog get a little drink of water there. And kind of rationing her water out and mine. We got more than enough though. Yeah, so we shall see. All right, we gotta go over the top of some of these down logs and stuff and get where we gotta go. Back in a few. So this is what I meant. You can see the trail over there. All these down logs and stuff. I don't know. We'll find our way around, but still. Let me get some trail maintenance up here. Jeez. All right, here's the good part. We found the water. Good girl. Some water. There you go, Kevin. Definitely enough to pump in, man. By next weekend, I guess I'll still be here. So hopefully you got a pump and you can make that work. I think I've made it officially down this first face. You can see this little intersection behind me. Crossed over because now I'm starting to go up and head over that canyon over there. Yeah, I gotta go way back up that way and then traverse all the way over and then up more. Fun. All right, I'm at the low point of the canyon. Look behind me. I gotta go back up that. So we're at a junction. You see a trail goes that way, and a trail goes that way. So we're at the saddle right now. Twin Peaks Saddle. Oh, heliport. Great. So a low point. And wow, that's kind of intimidating right there. But I know we got a long way to go still, so I guess we got to keep going. So we're making the ascent, the final ascent, and this is the part I was a little worried about. Not worried, but dreading, I guess, because it's straight up and down almost. These little rock cairns, all loose, but steep, loose, rocky, and then trail's kind of obscure, but Kyle's leading the way. Get it done. We got about I don't know, quarter mile to go. Almost there. Crazy is we were just up on that area over there, that ridge line. That's where we dropped down, followed that whole canyon down. So it's a steep one. This side for sure. Going back up that, there's some nice mellow switchbacks compared to this. Coming down this will be good. Glad I got my poles. But let's keep going. Okay, we're about ready to summit. Probably 100, 200 feet from it. This has got to be one of the steepest hills I've climbed doing SOTA so far. This last mile is basically straight up. I would never try to do this in the winter with snow. It's pretty bad. So that's out looking toward the ocean that way, and then where I came from that way. So I get to go back down it and then back up that. And I keep saying that because I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm starving. I think I'm gassed out because I'm so hungry. No granola bars on this trip. I ran out, but I brought 2 meals. So I'm gonna knock out this last 100 yards or 100 feet or whatever it is, I don't know, and then make something to eat. I'm hungry. Tayo probably is too. All right, making it to the summit. I wonder how many times Tayo's done it. She keeps coming back to me. But all I know is I'm hungry. I need some energy. Yep. There we go. Good girl. Come on. At least there's shade. And a big enough area to work. There we go. Last mile's a bitch, for sure. Over here. Let's eat, get some shade, and let's eat.